who is a journalist. I think if you create content and your content is not designed to hold power accountable, it doesn't really matter how professionally you do your content, how many schools you go to, you're not a journalist. Our constitution, especially in Nigeria, and I think you'll find that probably in most democracies, protects the practice of journalism and is designed to basically say, there's a reason we're called the fourth estate. I was scrolling my phone to try and find the section because it escapes me, but somehow I was too interested in their conversation. I didn't pay attention. But that is the one thing that makes journalism distinct and different from any other form of content creation. Now, you can't hold power accountable properly, obviously, if you do not have the training, the ethics, and all the things that Simon talked about and understand the rules of the game, because there's a degree of fairness that is required. You can't just make up stories about, because you want to hold power accountable, you just accuse people of things. And that's where the training comes in and the ethics come in and all of that. So for me, the medium is now less important than actually the job that we do. So Simon might talk about non-traditional media, whatever, but the cable is on Spaces. It's a new form and is using it really effectively. The difference between the way the cable uses Spaces, though, as a medium, is that they will bring that knowledge, that journalism, that expertise in making sure that the conversation is properly moderated, as distinct and different from someone who hasn't gone through the training. So I'm sort of flexible in terms of the mediums through which one can practice journalism. So it can be on social media, it can be online, it can be on radio, it can be on, our radio now, we are now doing cross-platform programs. So our programs, when you see them, yes, you see radio now, but we're on video, we have a YouTube channel, we're doing all sorts of things, we're doing podcasts and et cetera, et cetera. So journalism is a group of people who come together, whose job is constitutionally protected, and that primary job is to hold power accountable, is to become a watchdog that ensures that the people who are either put in charge of the country or who are in any position of authority do not abuse that authority, and they are central to a democracy. Okay, so for me, it's kind of simple and straightforward. On the issue of being a media owner, now I have a lot of sympathy now for media owners that I didn't have before, I have to confess, right? I'm very lucky. The bulk of my journalism was in the UK, and it was with the